But there are biohacker transhumanists out there, young kids mostly, that really want to take it to the next level. And they're also trying to implant chips onto their brains so that they could be the very first people to commune with basic artificial intelligence. So they have the first telepathic communication with machines, because we now have so much different types of brainwave headsets and brainwave technology that you can actually put a chip in your head and talk to your computer in a very basic. It's the beginning of the Matrix. That you can actually put a chip in your head and talk to your computer in a very basic. It's the beginning of the Matrix.
What is the Matrix? The Matrix is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and against the worldly governors, the princes of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness, which are in the high places.
In this matrix-like existence, we would live in the silicon, or in other words, servers, and our new brains could be copied numerous times. So there could be many versions of ourselves theoretically placed in any type of body.
It's not far-fetched to actually have that happen with our minds and have a way to download our mind into something that's
what I
like
did
this.
Was to have 100 electrodes fired into my nervous system to link my nervous system with the computer. And in that way, we tried different experiments, giving me extrasensory input, ultrasonic senses, if you like, and linking my nervous system to the internet so that I could control a robot hand across the Atlantic Ocean via the internet, but also experience what the hand was feeling.
The level of change that we are going to see in the next 20, 30 years will be literally unlike anything we've ever seen before. So what is happening with knowledge and technology, and therefore also the impact of technology on our world, is that it is not just accelerating, the acceleration itself is accelerating. It is literally like a rocket or a spaceship taking off.
Explain to us where we are.
We're on the border now, the brink, the threshold of initiating all these wondrous things. Think about it. Telepathy, reading minds, telekinesis, moving objects with the mind, uploading memories, even photographing a dream. These are things that are being done in the laboratory today. We're beginning to understand how memories are formed, why we have super geniuses who can do fantastic mathematical calculations in their head, and photographing your thoughts and using your thoughts to energize machines so that the mind is not going to be replaced. The mind will be interfacing with machines, controlling machines mentally.
I aim to build an artificial general intelligence, an AI system that can become massively smarter than human beings and understand more about the universe than any human possibly could. We really need to abolish aging in the same way that we need to abolish cancer and we need to abolish rape and murder. Aging, we just shouldn't allow to exist. And the fact that everyone takes for granted, there's no choice but to just get old, die, and rot. I mean, in 100 years, that will be looked on as insanely barbaric, the same way we look back on slavery as insanely barbaric now.